Hey, what's going on? Rakeem Madison here, and on today's live video, guys, I have a challenge that I want to see who's going to be willing to do it. Because I believe that the challenge that I'm giving you here today is a challenge that's going to allow you to absolutely just change your life, right? It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you want to achieve. It doesn't matter about any of those different things. I'm telling you, what I'm about to share with you today is something that's going to allow you to go to the next level in your life, no matter what it is. What's going on, Barbs? Good to see you. What's going on, Christian? Good to see you. Appreciate all of you for jumping on. I'm going to let a few more people hop on, let Facebook do its thing. And as you guys are coming on, I'll give you a shout out. Appreciate you all once again. All right, so the challenge. What is the challenge? Like, what do I dare that you have to do for the next 60 days? You got to do this in order to take things and elevate them, all right? What's going on, Christian? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Much love, man. It's been a while. And everybody else that's on here, let me know, where it is you're watching from. Always love to see and connect with different people all around the world. Have so many different people that are always on here. Sometimes I had somebody from Australia, from Thailand. It's all these different people. So I'm always grateful for Facebook because I can connect with so many people. All right, so what is it that you need to do for the next 60 days? Christian says Clarksville, Tennessee. Awesome, brother. Awesome. So yeah, the next 60 days, guys, there's something that needs to be done, and you have to do this because I talk about this, and some people have heard me speak on this before, but I don't think everybody's really getting it. I don't think some people understand the importance of doing this on a consistent basis, like doing this daily. Like, it's a reason why I speak with so much passion. It's a reason why when I walk with my chest out. It's a reason why, I'm I work on my body. Like, it's a reason why I treat myself as I treat myself. See, there's a process that I do every single morning. Like I kid you not. And if I don't do it in the morning, right, then it has an effect on my day, right? Now, if I miss the morning when I do this, I'm still going to do it in the evening because of the power that it has, okay? So what am I talking about? So when we were younger, and even still today, like, people say, to speak to yourself you're a crazy person, right? Like, if you talk to yourself, like if they see you talking to yourself, they're probably going to call you crazy. They're going to be like, stay away from that person, right? Or that person is weird, right? Or that person, or whatever they want to say, right? But the thing is, the more you talk to yourself, and I don't mean talk to yourself negatively, because some people, they only speak negatively, or they have negative thoughts all the time. So for them, it's kind of like the only thing they can't foresee. Like, it's just like this. They got the blinders on from all the good things that are out here, because they only talk about negativity. Or they only think negative thoughts. So when it comes to trying to achieve something in their life, it's difficult because in their mind, everything is all negative, right? Everything they say to themselves, their self-talk is killing them, especially for the people that are in business, right? Most of the people that I have here on Facebook, most of them are in business, right? So personally, what's going on, Ricky? Good to see you, my man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Let me know where it is you're watching from, my man. What's good? Javaris? Good to see you on here, man. So yeah, most of those people, they have like a lot of negative thoughts. You know what I mean? So personally, it's killing them. Their self-talk is just beating them down. It's beating them down. And they don't realize like why they're still in their same situation. It's kind of like this. If I put a good child, a child that's good, right? They're focused and so on and so on. And I put them in a bad environment. That kid It doesn't matter if they don't want to do the bad things that they see other people are doing, or they want to focus on what they're trying to accomplish. It does not matter. They're going to self-sabotage themselves because they see other people that are around them are doing certain things. So kind of to jump back on what I'm talking about when I say that you're talking to yourself, when you talk to yourself and you talk positively to yourself every single morning, I'm telling you, for the next 60 days, I want you to do this, right? And I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm gonna go over to my mirror, because if you're familiar with when I'm on these lives, let me slide that out of the way. When I'm on these lives, I talk about that, and it seems like I constantly am talking about that because the importance of it. So let me show you what I mean. All right, so I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna go to the mirror. All right, now. All right, so let me show you guys. So boom, here's the mirror, right? Here's the mirror. So what I do when I wake up in the morning, right? I come over to this mirror. I get out of my bed. I say, all praises to the Most High, God is the greatest, right? I say that about 3 times. Then I come over to this mirror, and the first thing I do is I talk about what I'm grateful for, right? I talk about what I'm grateful for. Let me turn the camera back around. What's going on, Javaris? So yeah, I'm going to turn the camera back around. Now, when I get to this mirror, now I'm standing in front of the mirror, right? I want you to find a mirror, okay? That's the mirror that I'm tapping on right now. I want you to find a mirror, and I want you to say to yourself, you are amazing. I want you to say your name, like whatever your name is. My name is Rakeem Addison. I say, Rakeem Addison, you are amazing, right? I say, Rakeem Addison, you are the best, right? But keep in mind, you want to be looking at yourself when you're saying these things. You are amazing. Rakeem Addison, you are successful. Rakeem Addison, you are more than enough. Rakeem Addison, you are wealthy, right? And I consistently tell myself this every single morning. So I want you to think about what that does to the mind, because when you tell yourself something every single day, it sinks in, because here's what's going to happen. What's going on, Kaylee? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So here's what's going to happen. The more times that you do it, it's going to sink in, because when you leave your house, your apartment, or whatever you're doing, when you're getting up and you're starting your day, when you do that and you go out, someone else is going to tell you something other than what you currently believe about yourself. So that's why it's important to tell yourself this every single day. And you want to say it. And you don't just want to just say it like this. You don't want to say, I'm amazing. I'm more than enough. I'm a lion. Like, you don't want to tell yourself, you don't want to just say it like this, right? You want to say it as if you're in an argument with somebody. Like, you know how when you're in an argument and you're so passionate about it, like you're so frustrated, you're like, you made me feel bad. I don't care. Like your passion is up. Like, you're just like, man, I really hate this person right now. You're saying it with so much passion. I want you to take that same passion and I want you to flip it around and reframe that. And I want you to direct it to yourself. I want you to use that same passion that you have as if you were arguing with somebody, and flip it on yourself and say it just like that. Right? Because if you just say, oh, I'm wealthy. Oh, I'm successful. Oh, I'm a millionaire, right? You just say it so casual. No, you got to say, Rakeem Addison, I am amazing. Rakeem Addison, I am the best. Rakeem Addison, you got to say it with passion, right? If you just get up here and you just, oh, I'm casual. I'm amazing. If you do that, you're killing yourself. You're not helping, right? You're just basically doing what the other people are doing because they're telling you who you are in the first place. You can't do that. You got to be willing to step into your power, right? And especially if you're in business, this is a must. There's no ifs, no ands, no buts about it, because we already have, people that don't like what we do. Some people don't believe in what you're doing, right? So it's difficult for you, especially when you're learning different strategies and you're out here and you're like, man, this didn't work out how I wanted it to work out. And then one of your friends says, oh, I told you, you wasted your time. See, and then they're talking negatively to you, and now you feel some type of way, and you're really thinking about quitting. I can tell you, I've been there, right? Back in 2014 when I first started, and I was telling my friends about this business, and they were like, "Oh, you wasting your time, man. Stop. That's a bunch of BS," right? I remember they used to tell me that. But those same people, this is so funny, right? Those same people that were telling me that, they're in the same situation that they were in in 2014. But I went on to consistently make money on the internet, time after time after time, and I never believed what they told me, right? There was times I did think about it, but I stopped believing what they were telling me, and I started to talk to myself, tell myself who I am, because I'm a king, right? I'm a king. And if you're watching this, you're a king or you're a queen, right? Never let anybody tell you who you are. Who you are, you're supposed to tell yourself that. Who cares what other people think, right? No one cares about that. All right, so let me check the comments. Let me see who else popping on here. I saw a bunch of people. What's going on, Angela? What's going on, Kaylee? Angela says, hey, brother. Hey, what's going on? Jerry Jones says, hey, what's going on, brother? Rory Bressler says, hey, bud. Appreciate you for stopping by, Rory. Angela says, watching live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Rory says, watching live from Michigan. Shout out to those two different places. Angela's put the 100%, 100. What's going on, Robert? Good to see you, my man. What's going on, Adam? Rory says, yes, that's sad. Yes, it is. What's going on, Mac? Good to see you, my brother. Mac says, facts. For sure, brother. For sure, man. This process is truly powerful, man. Rory says, you got to believe in yourself. Yes, absolutely. Who cares what everybody else is saying? What's going on, Judy? Good to see you. Judy says, hey, Rock. What's going on, Judy? T Black says she's live. Shout out to you. Shout out. Nikki, what's going on? Angela says, believe in you. Absolutely. Judy says, tuning in from Texas. Shout out to Texas. Nikki says, watching from NC. Shout out to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for sure. So yeah, you need to do this for 60 days. Okay? 60 days. Every morning. Every single morning. Let me show you the mirror again, all right? Let me show you the mirror. Boom, right? That's the mirror. I come up here just like this, and I look myself right in the eyes, and I tell myself who I am every single morning, right? And let me show you how you need to do it. Rakeem Madison, you are amazing, right? Rakeem Madison, you are wealthy, right? You want to say it to yourself with the same passion and aggression you would use if you were arguing with somebody and you were pissed off with them. The same passion. All right. So, T Black says, hey, brother, showing love from Cali. Appreciate it. Judy Garcia says, Team Legacy in the house. Shout out to Team Legacy. Shout out to y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing for sure. But I appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all. Judy says, tuning in from Hong Kong. Sure you are. But I appreciate y'all. But yeah, guys, do that for the next 60 days. Like, really, really do that. Like, trust me, it's a life changer. Because what's going to happen is the things that you're telling yourself, like if you call yourself a king, because you are a king, if you're watching this, you are a queen, if you're watching this. And if you tell yourself that every day, the more you do it, like it's to the point where I do it multiple times per day. Like I don't just do it in the morning. I'll do it in the evening, right? Or I'll do it in the afternoon. I'll do it multiple times per day because what it does is it creates a positive vibration, right? And that positive vibration, God or the universe has to respond to it because you're putting out that positive vibration, all right? So with that being said, you take that positive vibration and what do you do with it? You take action when you have that positive vibration. I want to talk to you guys real quickly about 4 letters, okay? If you master these 4 letters, it will change your life. Number 1, T. The T stands for thoughts. Mastering your thoughts. Understanding, mastering your thoughts, like really saying like, okay, I'm not going to let these negative thoughts come into my mind and just keep taking over my life. No. Anything that's going in here, it needs to be positive. Okay? That's why when even after some time, like around 2016, I was literally listening to self-help books, reading books, listening to self-help audios and all these different things in the morning instead of listening to the radio, because what happens every time you turn on the news or the radio? You hear some devastating negative story that you didn't want to hear. And when we first wake up in the morning, our mind is in alpha, okay? Our mind is in the alpha phase, right? It's basically where our mind is sinking in all the different things. So if the first thing that you hear in the morning, if the first thing that you hear in the morning is negative, then guess what? Your day has just been affected completely. All right. So for the next 60 days, get up, talk to yourself in the morning and do it with aggression. Don't just say, I'm the best. I'm amazing. Do it with conviction, okay? Strong belief that you believe what you're saying to yourself. Even though your subconscious mind is going to tell you, if let's say, for instance, you're telling yourself, I'm a millionaire or I'm wealthy. Your subconscious mind at first is going to reject it. It's going to say, no, you're lying. You're broke, right? That's what your subconscious mind is going to say. But like I said, the more you do it, the faster it's going to sink in your mind. And then you're going to become the person that's going to attract the type of things that you're looking for in your life. The person that's going to attract the millions of dollars. The person that's going to attract the beautiful cars. The person that's going to attract the things that you want in your life. All right. Let me check these comments. Judy got the laughing. Nikki says, love this. I appreciate it, Nikki. Nikki says, I'll be doing this. It is training your mind. It builds confidence. Absolutely. What's up, Rico, man? Rico says, what's up, King? Rico says, yo, bro, can you add me if you want? You still on, man? Nikki says, right. And it sets your day. It absolutely does. What's going on, Ron Coleman? Good to see you, my man. I appreciate you for dropping by. If you're still on, Rico, you could probably hop on if anything, man. What's going on, Joseph, man? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you for dropping by, man. It's been a while. Appreciate you, the family jumping on here. So yeah, guys, I really just wanted to hop on here and share this with you because it has absolutely changed everything for me. Absolutely. Because you basically, like I explained, you basically are creating the person that's going to attract the things that you want in your life, because you have to become the person now. You have to become the millionaire now. You have to become the successful person now. Not when you get the money, now. That's what's going to attract the money. All right. What's going on, Shoshana? Good to see you. Shoshana says, hello. Hey, what's going on? Joseph says, talk that talk, brother. You're absolutely right. Exactly, brother. Exactly, man. So I just wanted to hop on here, share some value with you guys. I'm about to enjoy the rest of my day, probably hit the gym. And also got a football game today, so I'm probably going to be doing that as well. So I'm proud. I love you guys. Much love. Appreciate all the love you guys always share with me. And if anything, if you guys are looking to earn a residual income, you want to learn exactly how to do that, reach out to me, right? Because you should never, ever, 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 ever depend on one income.
All right. So with that being said, I hope you got some value from this, and give me a thumbs up, a heart, or whatever you want to show me on. Let me know how my content was. Just drop me a comment down below or leave any reactions. All right. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next live video. Peace.